guys, now that we have did a work order out of our service ticket, once you go to a work order, what happens once you go back into that customer account, this right here will pop up. So if I exit out of here, I'm just going to show you. We're going back here. This is how we look up a customer. Customer come in wanting to pay or look up his information. We go here. We type in the customer, as you can look for last name. We were doing Charlie Best. There it is, pops up, highlighted. We select that customer, and now we see his work order in which we created and the total amount that is due. So what we're going to do here is now go to modify. If you hover over that, modify service ticket. So now we're going to modify. Modify allows us to look at his ticket, add something to the ticket. Let's say he came back in and he wanted to get a couple of cases. It'll let us add to the ticket whatever he wants to get, a pre-owned device, or it'll let us tender out the ticket and complete this transaction. Now, in order to do that, I'm going to expand this screen again here so we'll be able to see everything. In order to do this, do you see where labor is here? It's at $139.99. Here you see amount paid at $0, and here you see the grand total after tax. We're going to go up here to work order, drop down, and we're going to go to invoice. Now when we invoice, you see amount that paid. That means that he's got to pay this $153.29. Earlier when we F12 on our keyboard, we didn't have the option to receive a payment. It just went to a print screen. But now I'm going to F12 and see what happened after we select invoice. Now we go to a payment screen. Few different ways to pay: cash, American Express, Visa, or MasterCard. Those are the three, or you got Discover right here, okay? So those are the 4 ways that you can pay. Most popular way that we see, Visa, MasterCard. If it doesn't pop up, if you click it, just hit the down arrow on your keyboard and it'll come right up after you click it. Same process here that we did before. Transaction approval, if you do a credit there, or if we do cash, we're going to put today's date, 24/18, and we hit add, boom, and then we post that sale. That customer will owe us nothing at that point. So if I go here and post that, it's going to come up. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that. Now we're going to print the customer out a receipt. So you'll select your printer and you will print that customer a receipt, an invoice, and you would do 2 of them, because you're going to keep one and we're going to give the customer one. And we'll hit OK on that. And as you see, this here is going to go away eventually because we have completed this customer. After this here processes, we're going to go back into the ticket so I can show you exactly what you're going to see after you have invoiced a customer's ticket. Now, we're going to keep it rolling here because I want you to see this. It's going to be very quick here. We're going to go best again, search customer last night. Now when we go into this, what we're going to see is nothing. Alrighty. This is the completion of a successful invoice that you made.